Boo-doo-doo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It has been a while. It's been a while since I have done a live. But I just want to drop by and just leave a word of encouragement with you this morning that you are going to make it. You are going to make it. You are going to make it. For somebody, this may be your first holiday without that special person. You might have experienced a loss recently. You might have lost a parent, a child, a spouse. You might even be going through a breakup or a divorce. But I want to let you know you can make it. You're going to make it. And I often say you're stronger than you know. But I want to share some quick tips with you. And do me a favor, just like and share this video if you can, so it may be a help to others, right? Just want to give you some quick strategies and tips. This is coming from verywellhealth.com, verywellhealth.com. It's offering just a few tips on how you can make it and how you know you can make it through the holiday season. Christmas coming, it's a special time of family gatherings and getting together with persons who you know are related to. And so that day brings back a lot of memories. The memories come flooding back. You are thinking about the person that you missed, that gift that you would often get that dessert plate you would make, the time you would spend at their home in their house. But that's just may not be true for this year. But I want to let you know that you are going to make it. Emotions will run high, emotions will run strong, but I want to remind you, you can make it. So here's the first thing, first strategy you got to know. You got to know that you got to offer yourself grace. Offer yourself grace. Don't be hard on yourself. You might be wondering, why am I tearing up? Why am I sad? Why I don't want to be around people? Those are the natural feelings that come at times like these. When you're facing the reality of a holiday or holidays without that person who you love or loved, and now they're gone or not in the same space with you anymore. So give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Whatever you are feeling, just know that it's normal. The tears are normal. The upsetness, the anger, all of that stuff is normal. So don't beat yourself up too much. Offer yourself grace. Offer yourself some grace. And just know that these are new feelings. This is a new reality, and you're adjusting, you're learning, you're growing. And for somebody else, you may be a veteran at this and you've been in it for a while, but boom, the grief just comes and hits you, man. And out of nowhere, the feelings rush upon you, and you're trying to figure it all out, and you're trying to figure out, man, how can I deal with this? And so I want to remind you not to beat yourself up, but give yourself a little bit of grace. Second thing they say is be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. It is important that you get rest and nourishment. Make sure that you're eating, that you're drinking, and you don't need to take on more than you can handle. Don't try to overcompensate. Don't take on more than you can handle, because all it's going to do is add to your stress, the stress of the season, right? If you need to be alone, take the moments and be by yourself. Do it. It's for your mental health. It's for your mental sake. Just take a drive. You might even be at a person's house, and where the event or party or the Christmas dinner is taking place, or the place where y'all are opening presents. If you're in warmer weather, might go for a walk by yourself. Might need to jump in the car and go for a drive and get the tears out and cry your tears. So whatever it is that you need to do to be kind to yourself, don't overeat, don't overdrink, don't do all those kinds of things. And then if you need that alone time, take it, because it's going to help you make it through the holiday. All right. But if you crave a company and affection of others, then seek it out. You don't have to stay by yourself. You know, go over to somebody's house. If you've been given an invitation, take it and go there with them and enjoy their company. You might even be able to share stories of and memories of persons who you miss. I saw a picture the other day of my brother and I believe it was two other childhood friends, my brother and two other childhood friends who we grew up with. Now, my brother is passed, and both of them were passed, and there was a picture of all of us who grew up together. And man, I thought about that, and I just thought about the memory of my brother as well as the other two persons, the times we shared, the fun we had, and it took me back to the place where I knew them the most. And it's right here at the holidays. And so being around other people and being able to share the memories of those you lost will also help you know that you are not alone. So secondly, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself well. Don't abuse yourself. Don't, if you need to rest, if you need to sleep, if you need to be alone, but and then if you need to be with people, do that. Do all of that, right? All right. Then the third thing is ask for and accept help. Okay. Ask for as well as accept help. Because it's in these moments that it can be overwhelming. Your mind is not thinking straight. You can't remember what you're doing. You can't remember how to make that recipe. Call somebody and ask them, hey, listen, can you remind me how to make that recipe? Or you don't feel like driving. Hey, can you pick me up as we're going to this event together? Uh, ask for help because others are willing to help you, especially if they know what you have been through. See, because after death, people often desire to help, but simply don't know how. And so, if you can tell them this is how you can help me, then just have a specific list. And if you need someone to prepare meals, somebody to go shop, somebody to go decorate, then you can speak up and you can say to them, "Hey, listen, maybe I want to put up a tree. Can you come help me decorate? Can you help me wrap some gifts?" And just being in the person's company, being around them, it can help you through because you might be experiencing those moments of sadness and separation as you're wrapping those gifts and thinking about that person and not being able to give a gift for them, right? So ask for help when you need it and then seek the help. The things you can't do, allow other people to do it for you in this moment, right? Do be done in this moment, right? All right. Then remember, find support. Here's the fourth thing. Find support. Find support, right? Sharing your feelings is often the best way to get through them, and finding people you can talk to will help you. Finding people who you can talk to will help you. There are so many people who figure that they have to live life alone, but man, you don't have to. There are so many people who have experienced what you experienced, and people are willing to help you in that moment. So find the support you need. Say, listen, I just need to talk for a few minutes. And if somebody calls and asks how you doing, be honest with them. Say, man, I'm struggling today. This is a struggle for me. Just pray for me today. Just lift me up today. Can you swing by and just kick it with me for a few minutes, right? And so we often need support in those difficult moments, so that you can help yourself and know that you can make it through the holidays, right? Again, flood of emotions are gonna come, flood of just overwhelming feelings, tears, all of it is going to be there because the holidays remind us of that. For some, holidays weren't necessarily good. And so it brings on bad emotions or negative emotions. And it remind you maybe of some trauma from your childhood. And so you don't want to think about those things. So you dismiss and discount. But if you have a partner, a spouse, friend, best friend that you can share those emotions with, man, find that support. Even some support groups, you might, even online, they offer some support. So whatever you can do to help bolster your emotions and your thoughts and feelings during this time, know that you don't have to do it alone. Know that you don't have to do it alone. And then here's another one. Make a difference. Make a difference, right? You might be feeling down. You might be feeling sad, but then you can ask yourself, what can I do for somebody else? Who can I bless with a gift? Who can I bake some cookies for? Or when you're baking some cookies, send some over to your neighbor, or send some over to a friend, or you know somebody else who have experienced what you've experienced, and so you send them a cake from the South, right? And so we love pound cake, right? And so maybe somebody needs a cake, send them a cake. Maybe just even an encouraging card to somebody, but make a difference in somebody's life in small ways or even large ways, especially during the holiday season. Because it's as we give, then we receive, right? As we give, then often we receive. So if we give love, love will return. If we give support, support will return. And so there's know that you can make a difference. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Think about what you're experiencing, what you are going through, and then say, hey, how can I help somebody else who is dealing with this same thing? Who is dealing with the same thing. So make a difference in somebody else's life. Maybe right now COVID is going on, but maybe, drop some in that little thing as people are shaking the little can, for the Salvation Army, or maybe leave a special note for those who are in the nursing homes, or some kind of gift for others. And then here's another one. Stop making comparisons. Not everybody experience grief the same. Not everybody experience the grief. Others may seem like they're moving on and they're getting through it faster, but don't look at their situation. Look at yours, and then think about how your situation is unique to you, because we all experience loss and death differently. It's different every time. While it happens every day, it's different every time, and it affects us differently. So don't compare yourself to other people. So you may be seeing other families and other people enjoying the holidays and the festivities, but don't try to compare yourself. Just think about maybe the memories you've had, the good times you had. Keep in mind, though, that holidays are stressful for most people, and it is very rare that these are magical gatherings that people are at. Usually you're managing some kind of drama, trying to keep down some stress. And so don't compare yourselves even to those Hallmark movies where love, everyone ends with love in the end. Nah, just know that you can't compare your situation to their situation. It's your unique situation. So accept it as it is, and the burden and the blessing of your unique situation. All right. So stop making comparisons. So take these few steps. Number one, offer yourself some grace. Be kind to yourself. Ask for help as well as accept help. Find support. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Stop making comparisons, and then know that you can make it through these next few days, through the Christmas and through the new year. All right. Listen, would you do me a favor? Would you share this if you think it'll help somebody else who might be experiencing these kinds of feelings, hurts, pains, and they just might need some points of connection that can help them. I just want to help people. I think about my own life, and the amount of loss that I have experienced, and so I just want to help somebody else. All right. Blessings to each and every one of you, and I pray God bless you. I want to say a quick prayer for you. Father, I pray that you bless every person that is hearing and will hear this at some point, that they can find some connection points and know that they can make it through the holiday season. It might seem overwhelming, but you are there with them to guide them through. And steps such as these can help them as they help others. Give them the strength, get them the courage to find the joy in these holidays. For this is my prayer in Christ's name. Amen. All right, blessings to you. Thank you again. This is Sean Arthur, Dr. Sean Arthur. Blessings to you. Peace. God bless.